3, 2, 1.
What's going on? This is Magic Mitch, the food adventurer, and in this video, I'm taking on a legendary, if not iconic, food challenge which was featured on Man vs. Food. And for this food adventure, I'm at Jethro's barbecue in Ankeny, Iowa, which is north of Des Moines. This challenge, it's iconic for a reason. It is absolutely epic, and it's known as the Emmenecker Sandwich Challenge. And there are so many layers to this sandwich. A lot of it's actually meat too. So first off, you have pork tenderloin, then you have buffalo chicken tenders, Texas brisket meat, an Angus steak burger, and if that wasn't enough protein, you also have thick slabs of bacon. Then along with all that, you have some white cheddar sauce, and all of that is between their buns. And just for a little decoration, there's also a spicy pickle on top. Now this sandwich challenge also comes with 1 pound of waffle fries or tater tots, which of course I was gonna go with tots because why not? They're just simply the best and much easier to eat. And why might that be something to consider? Well, because for this challenge, you only have 15 minutes to finish everything. But if you're able to do so, you get the meal for free, which costs $25. And you also get a free shirt and your picture up on their wall of fame. Also, I just gotta mention that there is a side quest to this challenge where if you beat the record in 3 minutes, you get $5,000. But I'm sure that record's gonna stand the test of time. And that's certainly out of my wheelhouse. But hey, I thought I would at least mention it. So with only 15 minutes to finish everything, there's no time to monkey around. You just have to get in there and attack this thing. I didn't want to focus on which meats I wanted to take down first, so I just went after it layer by layer. And actually the inside of this epic sandwich was still very hot, which is why I took out a big layer in the middle and put it off to the side so it could cool off. Also, while I am wearing the appropriate booty socks for any given challenge, I felt a bit naked this time around because I wasn't wearing any of my candy accessories for this one. So no power-ups from the candy bracelets or the ring pops. But you know what? That's okay, because I'm getting bonuses to increased morale from all the fans who came out to watch this challenge and were cheering me on. Okay, so the good news is that this sandwich, it tastes great, which I had no doubt that would be the case. But as far as the actual battle at hand goes, I wasn't necessarily feeling like I was falling behind, but I was finding it difficult to make quick work of some of those meats, particularly the brisket and the pork tenderloin. So I wanted to try to make up some time by having that last piece of the tenderloin with the bottom bun, and then switching it up to the trusty Diet Coke. And I was even doing away with the music as my earbuds kept falling out. So I just focused in as best as I could, which just as a side note, this is generally why I prefer to have those earhook style headphones during challenges. Oh man, it's starting to look like it's gonna be a close one here, and essentially only the tots in the top bun left. I would need to make up a lot of ground.
3 minutes left!
So with my first few mouthfuls of tots, I wanted to get a feel for what kind of pace I would need to finish them. And well, unfortunately in my case, I just wasn't able to throw down more than a few at a time. And while there were some that were still hot and soft and easy to eat, a majority of them were on the crispier side, which didn't help. Also, being cooled off at that point probably didn't help my case either. And sure, Perhaps using the fry ball method here would have been beneficial.
1 minute left.
But regardless, this is just one of those situations where my efforts were just a bit short of the finish mark. But I will say this again, the food tasted great, and the staff and the overall environment, it was exceptional. And I certainly appreciated everyone who came out to cheer me on.